Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Liz's Radio. In this podcast, it's obviously me. I have a guest, my notebook, as usual, and a few questions. So, enough of me. You guys already know me. Who is he? Introduce yourself.
I'm Michael Marchese, and I'm in the Coast Guard. My rank is fireman and soon to be petty officer. So exciting.
Hi, it's me, Elizabeth, again, editing this time. Um, few disclaimers. One, we both understand that the mic situation, you know, was not the best because you can hear the fidgeting, okay? We understand that you could hear it. Two, this was my first time getting somebody else on my channel, so there's always room for improvement, okay? The way that things get situated. Um yeah. Also, I understand that this might not be a regular podcast, but that's okay because I don't want it to be a regular podcast. There are some things going on with the editing that I want to add because it's my channel and I can do whatever I want. So, um on that note, I hope you guys gained an understanding of what at least an individual's life is like in the Coast Guard. Obviously it differentiates from person to person, but that's just life. So yeah, have fun and continue watching. I had a lot of misconceptions, I guess. Like I
Yeah.
was asking you, I felt dumb. But what are some misconceptions about the Coast Guard that you want to clear up?
That we're not military. We are. I have a firearm, and that we don't do anything. I think we're like maybe the most active branch in the military. We do our job basically every day. Like literally today, as I was leaving, I had to go to a case because somebody just fell in the water. So yeah,
Well, does that happen a lot?
yes, way
So
too
you
many
do get like
times.
like I said, on call basically, right?
Yeah,
So like right now, if they needed you, you would go.
if they needed me, yeah. Let's just hope they don't need me.
Pretty
So
important.
I could. Not yet. Not yet.
So I know we did talk about this kind of a while ago, but
Yesterday.
no, I asked you this before too, and I kind of already knew your answer. Anyways, have you ever thought about other paths, like disregarding the whole military?
Um, Disregarding the whole military thing. Yes. Originally, believe it or not, I wanted to be a history teacher, but they don't really get paid much, and I kind of wanted to explore the country or explore the coasts. Sorry.
No, that makes sense. Wait, so if they needed you in California, would you go? So it's
No,
not just
we have
oh
our own area of responsibility.
oh, so each state.
Yeah.
Oh, you told me that. If not, I sound a little stupid, but
No,
it's
no,
okay.
it's all right. I didn't actually.
Okay, I want you to walk me through a mind-altering moment that you experienced. Go.
Regarding the Coast Guard.
Yes.
Regarding the Coast Guard. Honestly, a mind-altering experience that I had in the Coast Guard would 100% be. Um, Honestly, you deal with quite a few. There was this one case where someone's kid fell in the water on their boat, and obviously we thankfully came in time. We got the kid out of the water, and then the mom was just like praising us, saying like how she's gonna like pray for us and everything. And I just thought that was, you know, like plain and simple mind altering. And there was this other case actually where this boat was like left stranded completely in the middle of the water, and there was a big ass cargo ship barreling straight towards it, and they were like, Marchese, go jump on it and fix the engine and then drive it out of here. And I had to do that.
So that's obviously under pressure. Like you kind of had a
Yeah, like
time
we all could
limit.
have just like fucking died.
When was this?
I'd say maybe 4 months ago.
Wow. Wow.
Joined the Coast Guard.
He is a recruiter, so actually let's skip to that question.
Uh oh.
Actually, yeah. So like you obviously have a lot of people asking you questions, young people just like yourself, because you were obviously in that position
Yeah.
of being asked by a recruiter. But what moments do you think stuck with you from recruiting other people?
Um, Seeing them graduate
From high school? You go there?
from boot camp.
Oh, from boot camp.
Yeah, I've
Yo.
been in for almost a year now,
Right.
and I've recruited about like 5 or 6 people, and I've seen, I think, 5 of them graduate, and it's just nice because at first they're asking all these questions, they're scared, obviously, um, and through boot camp, they're terrified, and then seeing them graduate, I've showed up to some of their graduations, which is also a nice gesture.
Right.
And then at the end, they shake my hand and just say like thank you and everything, which is nice.
Is there anybody who you think you made an impact on?
I hope all of them, because I recruited them to the Coast Guard.
Right.
Hopefully,
So it's either thanking you or being like, "Fuck, why did I listen?" No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, hopefully not. I mean, I sometimes say that to myself, like when there's some times where it's like, damn, this is so annoying. I don't want to do this. But I mean, in the end, this is probably maybe, I wouldn't say the easiest branch, but definitely relaxed a bit regarding like when you're not doing work, because in the Marines, they like hate you. They hate you. Like boot camp, after you graduate boot camp, it's still like boot camp. People still treat you like shit.
For Marines.
Marines, Army, the Navy, the Air Force. Air Force is a different story. But you got to be really smart for the Air Force.
No, I heard that, yes.
Yeah. But the Coast Guard, like if you're not doing anything, you just go to bed. Like obviously, during the workday, which is 6 o'clock to 3, you know, if you have work, do it. But if you don't have work, you could sleep.
And what does the work look like?
For me specifically, as a fireman, I usually work on the boats. So
like in the engines.
Yeah, exactly. More just maintenance. So like oil changes on the boats, oil samples, oil filters, air filters, all that stuff.
So on a day-to-day, like when you're out on the water, like you guys obviously have like your own boats and you boat police? Is that, but not really, isn't that what you said?
We're basically, if you want to think about it, the police on the water. Like we can find you.
Hear that?
But we don't arrest actually.
So what happens if you have to make an arrest? Like
we can detain you on our boat and then we give you to the state police. We actually just did a case recently I was involved with. I want to say maybe last week or the week before, where there was this serial rapist that was on the run for like 26 years. And like state police came on our boats, like the DEA, sheriffs and shit. It was crazy. And yeah, we arrested him and just gave him off to the police.
Because he was on the water.
Yeah, he was on the run for 26 years for he was an anesthesiologist and he would knock people out and do the unspeakable thing to them.
Oh my.
And then he evaded court and he was seen, just in the Hudson River, and we got him.
Very impactful job. So in moments like that, what keeps you grounded? Because you also mentioned if you want to talk about how they have basically free therapy.
Yeah.
Okay. But like you personally, like without therapy, what stuff keeps you grounded when stuff gets hectic?
We kind of have like a thing where if you're not doing anything and if you're not working that day, go home, enjoy some personal time. Like that's what they're really focused on. Like
it's needed, honestly.
Of course. Exactly. Yeah. Like they really hammer it down like, hey, if you're not working, relax, take a breather, enjoy yourself, sleep, listen to music, go to the gym. We have our own gym. It's amazing. And yeah, but for me specifically, I really enjoy working on cars.
Yeah.
So whenever I'm home, I find peace, you could say. working on my cars.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. I've heard this from a few other people in military branches, but the one thing that they push on you is discipline.
Yeah.
Discipline. So, from being in the Coast Guard, how do you think you put that into your everyday life? Because honestly, you're more disciplined than I am. I feel like you don't have the mindset of just pushing stuff back. Like you're like, okay, I'm gonna do this.
You really just get that hammered down since boot camp.
Right.
Like, I could go into vivid detail about boot camp. That's a whole nother thing. And how.
If you want to, yeah.
All right. Well, that's like. What's the word I'm
So
looking
that's like
for?
discipline day one.
Yeah.
Before it starts.
That's like the whole mindset you need to have
right.
regarding boot camp, regarding the whole military. It's just discipline. Like, there's gonna be days where you don't want to work, but you're in the military.
So too bad.
Yeah, you sign that contract 4 to 6 years. You kind of have to. I lost track. What was the question? I'm sorry.
Discipline in everyday life, but you were talking about how that started from boot camp.
Yes, they really hammer that down with all of the like yelling that they do, and they said training courses and training exercises, but most of the time it really felt like hazing.
Pretty harsh.
Yeah, and just like the extreme measures you had to go to in boot camp. It was honestly bizarre. Like, I was sick as a dog throughout the entirety of boot camp. I had the grossest, nastiest pink eye ever.
Really?
I could not see out of both of my eyes for like 2 days.
Was that caused from boot camp training?
Yeah, it's called like the Cape May crud.
What?
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Wait, so how did they treat like illness? Because I remember you told me there were some cases of like broken arms.
Yeah, so basically they just put you on like in a different company with all just other hurt people, and you kind of just clean. It's much more laid back. Like, you're not getting yelled at. They don't really care about you, and you're kind of just almost in the shadows until you can eventually heal. Like, I had one person in my company. She joined boot camp. She entered boot camp, around I think the beginning of June or July, and she graduated with my company in October 31st. Mind you, boot camp is only 8 weeks.
And you were from September to October.
Yes.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Wow.
She was stuck there. Like, that's like the first thing they tell you is that you can't leave. You sign the contract.
Okay.
There's no leaving.
So, what was going through your head when you realized that there was no going back?
Admittedly, I honestly, for the first 2 to 3 days, it was rough. Like, I did cry in my bed.
I was like, oh,
man, no. I honestly cried for the first 3 days. Like, it actually wasn't the first 3 days. I'm lying. It was here and there also. But anyways, I would try to like honestly, it felt like a nightmare. Like, if I rub my eyes or if I pinch myself, I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna have my long hair again. Everything's gonna be nice, and I'm gonna be waking up in my bed. But then when I do wake up, I'm still in boot camp, and they're yelling at me at 5:30 in the morning to go for a run.
Right off the wake up.
Yeah, that's the first thing they do. Like, you wake up 5:30, they flash the lights on, and then they blow whistles, and then they say like fire, fire, fire. You got to run down the stairs, and immediately you're doing like 30 push-ups and a bunch more.
Boot camp or
boot camp?
Okay.
No. This is just boot camp. Thankfully.
Oh, it's just boot camp?
Yeah.
So you did mention that you would cry here and there. I feel like we both know this. Men's mental health kind of gets pushed down, even though this wasn't a question that I had, but it's a thought. So, so being surrounded by, what do you call them, brothers? Other men, I guess.
Shipmates, you could say.
Okay, other shipmates. Do you think, because you guys were all in the same environment, you kind of knew what was going to happen. Yeah. Do you think it was easier to cry in front of them, I guess, rather than other
Yeah, nobody cared.
No,
We showered together. We did everything together.
literally
We
everything.
got screamed at together, suffered together. There was definitely, honestly, I said this after boot camp. Like, I miss the camaraderie that was in boot camp. And for a solid maybe like month, it took me a while to readjust to the outside world where you're just alone, you're on your own and everything. Because in boot camp, it's like everybody's pushing you to graduate.
Right.
Everybody wants to help you. You're gonna help your neighbor, your the guy sleeping underneath you or above you. You're in this with everybody, all like 110 people.
Wow.
Yeah.
I actually wrote this down. So, what makes friendships in the Coast Guard different from normal friendships?
Like I said just now, you suffered together. You've basically been through hell together,
Simplest way to put it.
honestly. And it's just like you, I don't want to say you wouldn't understand because you never, yeah.
No, I wouldn't understand.
Yeah,
This
I
is
feel
why
like
I want you to paint a picture to me and the audience.
it's a bit hard because you obviously never got yelled at like to that extent.
I would cry. Throw me in there tomorrow, I would cry.
Most people did. It got really bad sometimes. Like, obviously they couldn't put their hands on you.
Right.
They really couldn't make fun of you, but they could just like torture you to where we had these. Our beds were a very thick foam. I think they weighed about like 60 pounds.
A bed?
Yeah. Or just the mattress, sorry.
Wait, was it comfy?
No.
Oh.
They had one pillow and it sucked. They were flat.
Yeah, they're like no comfy sleep. They want you to get up.
I know. Where was I? Yeah. And they would just make you lift it over your head for like whenever they feel like you're done.
The 60-pound
just
mattress
over your head. Or we had another one. It honestly doesn't seem that bad until you do it. You would just hold your water bottle or canteen is what they would say out in front of you.
You know, this also reminds me, didn't they like drill it into your head that if you don't succeed, you're kind of failing?
Yes.
With the your uniform. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
We would put our uniform, our blouse.
Yeah.
Is what they call it. With blouse in front of us, in front of our eyes, like, yeah. And we would just be staring at our name, and for maybe 2 hours, 3 hours, we would just be saying on repeat, like, I let you down, I let you down, I let you down. And it got really brutal. Like, everybody was crying because, you know, you miss your family, and now you're saying you let your family down, and you're imagining that you let your family down because you really kind of believe it since you're doing that stupid exercise. And yeah, there was another one where you would write 5 names to on a piece of paper, tape it to the wall, and just say, I let you drown instead. And yeah.
And you mentioned like the wall was literally like,
yeah, like right, the wall was like right here. And you're just saying that, standing in like a corner or a hot ass room, almost like this room, honestly, with like 70 people while you're getting yelled at.
Not fun.
No, not at all. But it's worth it, honestly. I would have to recommend.
In the Coast Guard, what's an experience that you would think that's worth reliving?
Worth reliving? I almost want to say like every experience I've had within the Coast Guard. Obviously, there's some bad ones.
Mm-hmm.
But I enjoy my job, honestly. Just recently, I saved some stranded turtles as just like a side job. They're like, hey, there's some turtles over here. Can you just go flip them over and send them back in the water? And yeah, I did that. Things like that really just you enjoy doing, which is also why I joined.
Okay. Last question regarding the Coast Guard, unless you still wanted to talk more about it.
It's your show.
You're the interviewee. All right. So how do you think your life in the Coast Guard impacts your family?
Uh, I would say honestly bad because they text me how much they miss me all the time.
And so when you were in Coast Guard boot camp, were you allowed to have your phone, or did they give it to you, kind of
You have to earn it, but you only got it for like 5 minutes.
like once a week?
No,
Oh,
just the last week.
oh,
That was it. You got letters. You could send letters.
so that's like any time, right?
No. So throughout the week, you only got 5 minutes to write letters, but on Sundays you would get. Man, I gotta remember now. It's been a while. 2 hours, because Sunday, like, you can go to church, you can fix your uniform, shine your boots, and all that.
Some sense of self there.
A little bit, a little bit. It was definitely calm. It was calming.
I don't know why I'm thinking about it, but you guys don't eat the, what is it, the
No, we don't.
MRE?
We have our own professional cooks, but yes, MREs.
No other branches have that.
No. Well, the Navy does
Okay,
because they're on boats.
right.
Yeah, but that's
So-
actually a job you can have in the Coast Guard. You can be a CS, culinary specialist.
Oh, really? So, like,
Yeah.
you mentioned that you're a fire...
I'm a fireman.
A
for now,
fireman. Okay.
But soon I'm going to Yorktown, Virginia to become a petty officer
Right.
in machinery technician, as a machinery technician. So an MK3
Because you want to be a mechanic for the
boats.
boats.
Yes.
A boat mechanic. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And you also like working on cars, so. But that differs a lot. Let me not sound stupid. Boats and cars are two different things.
Not really, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, you know what?
Anyways.
Let's just skip to this or that, and then we'll
Oh,
go
goodness.
back. Don't. No time to think.
Right.
Pools or beaches?
Beaches.
Okay.
Definitely.
I mean, you're always surrounded by them, kinda. So.
Yeah.
Sunrise or sunset?
That's difficult. I actually. That's a thinker. That's a thinker. I'd have to say sunsets.
Sunsets
Yeah.
on the beach too. I bet.
Those are nice.
Okay, sweet or savory?
I'd have to say sweet.
Ugh.
What?
Okay.
What about you? You're savory?
I love salty stuff.
I do too.
Or sweet and salty.
Yeah. They're both good. Sweet and savory. Sweet is good. Savory is good. They're both good together.
I feel like I already know your answer, but books or movies?
Books.
I knew it.
Though I do have a letterbox, and
A letterbox. What is a letterbox?
can I just do that? Can I whip that up right now?
Yeah, go,
Oh,
because
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
confused.
Yeah, you just
What is a
review
letterbox?
movies.
Really?
Yeah. You just make an account and you have an account. That's fine. And then these are like my top 4 movies.
And you like write reviews about them?
Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
My top 4. Amazing, amazing selection. Do you know any of these?
No, I don't. Are they old? Wait, which one is that?
Which one? Eyes Without a Face?
No, I don't, but that sounds like a Billy
It-
Idol. Is it that Billy? What is it?
No, it is. Yes.
It is Billy
I
Idol,
thought you were
right?
going to say Billie Eilish.
No, I'm
I
not
was
that
worried.
stupid. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. This one also ties into the Coast Guard, but I don't know if it makes sense. Cold weather or tropical deployment.
Oh,
Does that make sense to your branch?
no, I'm not that dumb. Don't worry. I didn't go to college, but I'd have to say winter.
So like, I mean, it's always colder by the water in a little bit, right?
Yeah. The thing is, like, you can do something to combat the cold.
What layers?
Yeah.
Hmm.
But for the summer, for us, there's no shorts.
So it's literally all. Oh, because you guys in the winter can probably put like the thermal stuff right underneath it.
No,
or
it's just our pants are really warm. But I can wear
Oh.
jackets, which are really warm.
any jacket, or like they give
Coast
you one.
Guard jacket. We get like 2 or 3 jackets. I think I have one.
Is it a fit? What does it look like? Describe
It's
it.
just dark blue. Everything is dark blue in the Coast Guard.
You know what? I kind of like that though. I guess we have a lot of these. I know I do. But what's a random moment in life in general that you thought was like, no way, this is real? Was it when you met the mayor? Is it the mayor or the
No,
governor?
the mayor.
Okay,
He was
the
the mayor. I
mayor.
did meet the mayor yesterday. That was pretty cool.
Crazy.
It's a normal day.
I literally said, no way, this is real. Talking about
I
what?
just
ASAP?
yeah, I dabbed him up, and he was just talking about ASAP Rocky to me.
Yo. Okay, but another moment, if you could think of one.
Honestly, I hate to say it, but when I started my collection, or maybe when I graduated,
Wait, what collection?
my Panic at the Disco. I'm a huge Panic at the Disco fan. That's my tattoos, actually.
Right, I meant to ask about that one. I seen it in
Uh,
pictures.
Uh, uh,
Just put it down.
so this says
Oh, two.
"Give me envy,"
Right.
and then this says "Give me malice."
Okay.
It's from a book, and then it's also a Panic at the Disco lyric.
What book?
I don't remember off the top of my head. I got it mainly for the Panic at the Disco reference.
You know what? I love it though.
And I'm pretty sure, if I recall properly, if I can remember, it just means how one person can be jealous, or they can get easily jealous, and they can turn that into malice.
Was that your first tattoo?
No, my bats were.
Huh.
No, I have a sun and moon on my back.
Right.
Though. Yeah.
Wait. So, but your tattoos show, but in other military branches, can they not? Like, how does that work?
Yeah, no, it's fine.
But only for the Coast Guard, or
no, every branch.
Oh, really?
This goes throughout every branch. It just can't go past the wrist, and it can't be seen above the collar.
No face tattoos either. So above it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can actually get one behind your ear, but it has to
Really?
be really small. And you can get one tattoo, but it has to be like on your finger, like a ring tattoo.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, what do you think people misunderstand about you?
Honestly, that I I'd hate. This is a real thinker. This one actually. Got me
Good.
stumped. I'd have to say maybe that I dislike people a lot. I'm introverted until I can get to know you.
Right.
So obviously, if I don't know you, I'm not gonna just go up to you. But yeah.
So how's this podcast working out?
Rough. I'm losing my mind over here. You guys can't tell. No, well, I've known you since primary school. So.
Kindergarten.
Oh,
Kindergarten. Well, first grade.
First grade.
First grade.
Yeah, primary school.
I remember Halloween. You literally showed up in like the army one year.
Yeah,
Probably
everybody
multiple.
flamed me for that.
Why?
They thought I was a school shooter,
Bro.
and now I'm in the military.
So there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are weird. I can see why you're introverted.
Yeah. I did hate people at one point, but the Coast Guard kind of just, I don't really care for people now.
But you care enough to save them.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I think this was a funny one. So if there was like a label, like a sign above your head, one
This
word.
is the one I didn't pay attention to.
Good. So yeah, if you had a sign above your head at all times, what would it say?
Can I say dumb? No. A label?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? Like I'm some Minecraft?
Like yeah,
object?
mine would be Yapper.
Yours would be Yapper. Actually, I'm gonna bring this question over to you.
Oh.
What do you think
Yours would be?
mine would be?
Well, great. Now I have to think.
Now you have to think. I did a lot of thinking. I'm kind of spent up there.
I don't know. I don't want to be like too funny. I also kind of wanted to tie into your personality. I don't want to say wizard.
Wizard? Where did that
I
come
don't know.
from?
I'm thinking of the word wise, but I'm not gonna say wise guy because that makes you sound like an ass.
Well, I can be.
No, but from like I said, like we literally grew up with each other. We've had fair share of conversations with each other.
Wizard though. Did you find my my brewing pot? You find my staff?
Somewhere in the mix over
Oh,
there.
shit.
No, I don't know. Wait, let me think.
Yeah.
I'm thinking. Captain? Something that holds like that was a neck crack?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I wish I could crack any bone like that. Ridiculous. I don't know.
Captain.
Leader?
A leader? You think I'm a leader?
Yes. Because you also mentioned that you never really
News to
liked
me.
group projects, but I feel like you know how to take leads on things.
This is true.
Because
actually.
you're carrying this podcast.
Really? Am I?
Yes. Your answers are good.
I thought they were rough.
No.
News to me. Okay. I suppose you are the boss of this whole podcast, so I think I have to
my
listen.
label, boss. Give me a label.
You just took it from me.
Oh, I did have one last question. If you could leave the viewers with one piece
I know
of
this.
general life advice, what would you give? Something that you've heard. Said it can even be a song lyric.
To fall means you had one sword.
I seen that today.
That was my nose.
Yes. To fall. To fall means you have one sword. Well, that does it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I think we've been on for like 20 minutes now about it. Oh, really? Am I ending this now? Oh, shit. What was the name of this again?
What, the podcast?
Yeah.
I didn't have a title. I need to think of one.
Unnamed podcast with Michael and Elizabeth.
Yes.
Oh, shit. I didn't want to leave you hanging there. I'm so sorry.
Not on my channel. Alright, so imagine I made that thumbnail. Anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next
Are
episode.
we going to have to like thumbnail farm now?
No, I hope I already have some because I really hate
Are we going to have
making.
to act shocked?
Just kidding, no. Okay. See you guys in the next podcast.
Goodbye. Who knows if I'll be here?
He's gonna be on the coast and saving lives.
This whole thing's going to get cut out. I already know.
It is. Okay. How do you even see?
What are you doing? That's a helmet.
Oh, like that?
Yes. Oh my god, yeah. He's gonna be playing.
Like, get him back in.
Exactly.
Get him in the game.
Nepotism, you could say.
Yes, nepotism.
Exactly. At its finest, actually.
If it gets so bad, can they just like shut it down?
Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen.
Really?
I mean, yeah, what's the point? Had to pay a whole fine afterwards. That was so stupid.
I was there, you know that?
You were there?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know.
Okay. It's 7 years old. If you think that we'd be doing a podcast together, would
No.
you believe it?
I remember I went up to you in the cafeteria in like 3rd grade. I think I said like, why do you have a high voice? And then you got mad at me and told the teacher. Fuck. I was just asking a question and you fried my shit.
Bye.